Adarsh,
Yes, ma'am.
since you mentioned sex-selective abortions, I want you to tell me which is the law in India that regulates abortions in India.
Ma'am, it is prenatal conception and diagnostic tools.
I'm not talking about sex-selective abortions.
Yes, ma'am.
Abortions in general. Which law regulates abortions in India?
Ma'am, it is MTPA,
Yes.
Maternal Termination and Pregnancy Act, I think it is.
Okay. Do you know, can you tell me a few features of this act? Very important features of this act?
Ma'am, according to this act, if a couple wants to abort a children, if they decide to abort a children within 12 weeks, they have to take consultation of one medical expert, and if they decide to abort it within 20 weeks, they have to take consultation of 2 medical officers. And in case there is some abnormalities and they decide to extend this period of 20 weeks, then there has to be a medical board whose consultation is sought by the government, and then they are allowed.
So don't you think doctors have more say in this act than women?
To an extent, yes, ma'am. There is an element of constraint of choice when it comes to women. For example, even in cases of consultation by doctor, it is mostly the males and senior members of the family who take the decision, and the choice of women is limited in this regard.
Also, there has been this change that now unmarried women or single women can also decide whether they want to keep the child or whether they don't want to keep the child. So don't you think even fathers should have a say in that case?
Sure, ma'am. There was a case regarding it where the right to bodily autonomy of a female was contested with the right of father to have a say in the child. So this has been a rising issue, and the court has sought some time to decide on that. But yes,
which one do you personally prefer?
Ma'am, I believe that right to bodily autonomy of a female has to be given preference. But in the longer run, it will be better if both reconcile with each other.